A little after the year 2100, science seems to have made great strides. For example, reality games for adults are a must-see. You can appear in Chushingura, a story that everyone has heard of at least once. Moreover, you can actually experience warping to the Edo period, as if you were in a time machine. That's why some companies even use this game for employee training. Of course, this is to make employees feel loyal. Shotaro, a new employee at a certain company, decided to try this game. First, the help computer asked, "So, Shotaro, who do you want to be?" Shotaro answered immediately, "I'm too young to play Oishi Kuranosuke, so I'll play Horibe Yasubei." However, the computer added, for reference, "The most powerful of the 47 ronin is the well-known swordsman Horibe Yasubei." Indeed, if you watch end-of-year period dramas, you'll see that Horibe is played by a popular handsome actor. However, the real Horibe has a lion-like face and is not exactly handsome. If you want a handsome man who is popular with women, I recommend Kayano Sanpei. He was a haiku poet and the most handsome of the loyal retainers. Shotaro smiled when he heard this and said, "Popular? Yes, he's very popular. Then I'd like to ask for Sanpei." And so the game began. Right at the beginning, the Lord, Asano, is about to commit seppuku. Shotaro is soon asked to do a job by a senior retainer stationed in Edo. He is ordered to get in a palanquin from Edo to Akko. He is transported by Hoisa and stays in the palanquin for 4 days. Even if you ride a night train, you are already tired after a day. But the palanquins of the Edo period are already worn out, with back and headaches, feet aches, and motion sickness. What's more, the laborers carrying the palanquins get tired and collapse many times along the way, and each time they have to find a palanquin shop and change trains. Not only that, but on the way, I think it was around Mino in Osaka, and I feel a little relieved as I pass by my hometown. But then I come across a funeral procession. It's a funeral procession for my mother, and I'm in tears. I have a mission, so I can't just be sad all the time. "I'm sorry, mother," Shotaro said, climbing back into the palanquin. After all this trouble, Shotaro conveyed the Lord's regrets to Oishi Kuranosuke, who was in Akko. Despite all his efforts, the main characters are Oishi Kuranosuke and Horibe Yasubei. They all play unspectacular roles. To top it off, Shotaro, also known as Kayano Sanpei, was troubled by his relationship with his father, who was against the raid, and he became neurotic due to the stress, saying, "My family is important. And the Akko clan, where I serve, is also important." And he committed suicide before the raid. In other words, he was not even able to join the 47 ronin. When the game ended and Shotaro returned to the real world, he said, "I think I understand what it means to be an office worker," and smiled fearlessly.